Previously on the kids' table,
Don't like them.
our heroes were attacked.
The god of secrets sends his regards.
The friends held their own, but those winged mud creatures certainly made things difficult.
And this mud just like covers you and pins your feet stuck in place.
Now, with Sophia stuck, will our heroes prevail?
They take damage from me.
Or is this the end of the line?
Oh no.
Find out on this episode of The Kids' Table.
Serena, what would you like to do?
Nice. I can't really do anything. I am right.
You can like duck around your mom and go pew with your ray of frost if you
I
want.
don't want to do that guy. He's gonna get really mad. I'm really nervous. I have no idea what to do. You could do.
These guys really seem like they wanna get you guys.
Do you want to try like to make that cupcake with the face again?
I mean, you could make a minor illusion and see it like around here, and see if they like are distracted by it.
And it doesn't have to be a cupcake anymore.
No, it can be anything you want.
Make an illusion of anything.
Yeah.
I want to make an illusion of like a house falling on someone. I want to make it look
Is there a lot
like
of
something
preference?
exploding.
Minor illusion or silent image is it's a small thing. It's not a big sort of illusion.
Oh,
Yeah.
not like a house falling on a person.
Yeah, that would be a big.
Could it be fire?
Sure.
Oh, fire!
Yeah,
Yes.
you can do an illusion of fire.
Okay.
You want it to be like there's fire that's right here.
Yeah, I want it to look like.
Okay.
Wait,
Sure.
exploding.
And what are you hoping that does?
Wow.
Are you hoping that can?
Distract them.
Okay. I like that. That's good fire.
You could also
Okay,
make
so you now, so you cast this spell, and there is now a minor illusion of, or silent image of fire in between them. So when it
Will
gets
they notice it?
when it gets to their turn, we'll see. Okay, good job, Serena. Nice job.
I hope they.
We'll see what happens. Rosalie, your turn.
I don't know. I think it would be a really fun idea if I used the apple pie filling on the white guy, but
I will say, if you want to, because it's a 30-foot range, if you move over here, you could get the two.
that would be so cool.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that. So, because you still don't leave its threatened range, so you're like right next to it. Okay, so they both have to make dexterity saving throws. So the method, the little guy, has got to be. Rolls a natural one.
Yeah!
And the other guy.
I hope the bad guys get a natural one and we get like a bigger.
They both. And in fact, the nat one guy.
natural one?
Well, no, the other guy rolled a 10.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say this natural one causes this guy to take damage immediately. So roll 2d4 on the guy in front of you.
Okay.
Like it just hits him straight in the face.
A 1 start and a 2.
So 3 points of damage.
Nice.
So it knows what you're doing because it saw you do it before, but you know what it's gonna do, and so when it drops, instead of throwing it high, you throw it low, and it just goes right into its face and continues and hits the guy, the guy on the other side, and he goes, oh, gross, gross.
He's gonna try to wipe it off.
And they are all now pie-filled.
Yay!
Good job. Okay, end of Rosalie's turn. Sophia, want to stab again?
I feel like I hadn't been successful with my trident.
You hit it.
Oh, that's
Stab
right.
it,
I
though.
hit it
Second time.
Let me do the trident. Third time's a charm.
Do it. Stab it.
Oh, wait. 7 plus 5?
12.
It's 12.
That hits.
Yay!
Go ahead and roll your damage. Roll your d6, add 3.
3.
So 6 points of damage. So it is looking really, really, really rough. Like it is just barely. In fact, it is at this point landed on the ground, and it's just like it's still up, but it is very.
Very.
Can he
Yeah.
not even like do anything?
Well, you'll see. At the end of your turn, you can roll another dexterity saving throw to see if you can free yourself from them.
17.
So the force of this trident forces you forward, and the mud breaks away from your boots, and you are now free. So you can't move this turn, but you can if you want to move next turn. Top of the round, this guy.
Oh no,
He
don't.
takes apple pie filling.
He takes apple pie filling. They all, well, he does. Yeah, go ahead. So
All
roll
of
your
them.
roll 2d4.
You
A
got a
3
Okay.
and a 2. So
5.
Nice.
So this burns, and he just screams in pain.
I can scream louder
You can
than
see he is already very hurt. That pie filling really did a number on him. And so he is going to go, ah! And so he's going to use his action to scrape it off of him, so it no longer is going to affect him. But that is his action. And he is going to look at you, and he's going to say, nope.
Oh no. Well, are you
And he is gonna
scared?
He is running
Question
for it.
about Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Is it possible for him to run off the board and he runs away?
Yes.
Wait, can we?
I don't
Can we
like
like
that.
push him off? It would be fun if
Sorry.
we could
Then he
like.
can leave the battle.
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna book it. He's gonna run away.
So
See,
he's left the battle.
he's trying to.
Oh, he's
I mean,
trying.
you can still see him, but he is
Oh,
going
okay.
to.
Can
Wait a minute. Nice. Now we
Okay.
don't
I
have to
think that it
fight
would be
him.
cool if the team could try and take him down.
Six Tails, it is your turn. What would you like to do? So this guy looks very hurt. This guy looks very hurt. This guy looks mostly hurt.
I'm not. I will get disadvantage points if I get the one next to Sophia.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, because you're not right next to it, so you're fine.
Yeah.
The thing is, for the one next to Sophia, it still has apple pie filling on it, so maybe that'll take care of it. Whereas the one next to me, that might not happen.
Listen to
I'm gonna try to do the one next to us.
Okay. Roll your d20, add 5.
You got this.
Don't get a one. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers.
That was a journey.
4.
5 plus 4 is
9.
9. So you whip around and you try and fire at this guy, and it just goes foo.
I am so bad.
You've had a really hard week, and it's you haven't had a chance to practice your bow. and
It's
so-
luck.
It's a good try though. Do you want to move or do you want to stay where you are?
Maybe I could try to like move towards the one next to Rosalie. So my next turn I could try to like stab him with my short sword.
Okay.
Like the time.
I'll put you right here so that and you're not right next to them, but your next turn you can move closer. Okay, end of Six Tails' turn. It is the Mephit's turn. Roll your apple pie filling damage. Just a beat for both of them.
3 and 1. 4
4
total.
points of damage. So the one in front of you is like. The one in front of you just goes. The apple pie filling just falls through it, and it just disintegrates.
So
This
it does
guy.
come
How?
It basically. So that guy
how
is
is
gone.
it? Now my mom is okay. I'm so
Yep.
happy.
So this guy actually is going to see his master running. He's going to see his friend disintegrate, and he's going to be like, "Ah!" And he's going to try and book it too. So first,
Since it's moving, do I get to...
you get an attack of opportunity.
That's so exciting.
So roll your d20 and
I
add
didn't know we
4.
could do that. You got.
Math is fun. 21 total. Or
Ah.
17.
So as it moves out of your range, you clock it with your spoon.
Yay!
So roll spoon damage.
Yeah. Woohoo.
2.
So when I say clock it, you lightly graze it as it's moving away, but it continues to move. Like it is not hurt enough. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's gone.
It's still going.
It
Flies off
escapes.
into the night. You do not see it anymore.
Can we try and hit the white guy, please?
So that is the end of their turn. So Serena.
You could try to do ice knife because no one's in range of the explosion.
And
You would have to stand here to be able to hit him, but he is very far away from you. So the chances of him being able to hit you, plus he's running away,
he's already really hurt.
and he's
so-
already really
And
hurt.
remember, we have the talisman.
just
Am I
in case.
hurt?
You are not. No,
You're not
you have
hurt.
not
Yeah,
been hurt. Hit
because
it.
I dodged. I dodged.
Yes, you did.
Like I got 13 two times.
Yep, you haven't been hurt at all.
Nobody
So do you want
has.
to try and hit him?
Nobody has
If
even
I get hurt, I'm not hurt right now, so I want to move.
He's
I'll
Okay.
do ice.
Ice knife?
He's
Okay,
never-
so you are going to roll a
Wow.
d20 and
Everyone
add
hit me.
5.
Yay.
Nobody's
And you
ever
have to
tried
beat
Nobody's
a
mad
10.
at me right now.
He's pretty weak.
7.
Plus 5
7,
is.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so you fling this ice knife. So go ahead and roll damage. You are going to roll a d10.
2.
So actually, they're both 2.
I got a 2.
You got a 2. Oh man.
But what about the explosion?
Oh no, it does.
Yeah!
Okay.
I knew it.
So he has to make a dexterity saving throw on your DC 13.
What
does he get?
one does he
Are you
get?
doing math?
No,
Oh.
What
You're
did
taking
he
a
get?
picture?
because he rolled a natural 1.
Yeah!
So roll
Natural one.
2d6, 2 cubes.
Wait, which?
Roll the other 2.
I
Yep.
need to punch the guys in the
4 and 2. 4, 5, 6.
6. So Serena,
Yay.
tell me the next part of the story
Wait.
because you win.
We
What
all
do
get
you
XP.
mean?
I mean, you hit him and he is done. So tell me what this looks like when this ice knife hits him.
So I'm gonna like hold it and then might do like that, like so, and then it's gonna.
Hits him. And it hits him in the back and he goes, ugh! And then it explodes.
Yeah.
And he just cries out, ah!
And then what he
And he
does.
falls to the ground.
The
So,
natural one, I was so happy about that.
Yeah,
Nick,
you know,
smile.
this is
I
what I'm
like-
saying. Like, sometimes it's okay when you roll a natural 1. Sometimes fun things can still happen. Right?
I just don't like getting hurt.
So,
And I'm like,
you 4 have either chased your way or defeated the guys outside of
So-
this little
Wait,
wooden house.
what was
It's
that
not
my
very...
guy again?
Well, you don't know anything yet.
I've-
It's not very exciting, this house. It's sort of a normal house.
Dada.
But the door opens, and this little gnomish figure, this little gnome, sticks his head out, and he's got this sort of crazy white hair, and he says, "Who in tarnation is making all the racket out here?
We were doing a.
I'm Ibita.
And so our heroes win the day and secure the safety of Seren, at least for now. But not all of their enemies were slain. What exactly is happening off the edge of the battle map?
The lone mud Mephit, that single survivor of the battle outside of Seren's house, wings its way up and up and up until it can see the mountains that tower over the capital city of Chipania to the north. It flies northward with the last of its strength, its wings beating furiously, until it comes to a camp in the hills just before the mountain range starts. It alights on the ground in front of a man dressed in black robes, and with the very last of its strength, climbs up into the palm of his hand. He immediately crushes it between his fists, a glow of light enveloping his clasped hands. And he says aloud, "Well, it looks like the agent of the God of Secrets has failed, unsurprisingly. Subtlety is not what this mission was called for. I think a stronger, more direct approach might be more appropriate. Don't you?" And he turns to the woman sitting next to him, a tall Goliath, clasped in her hands a two-handed maul that looks almost like a tree branch. And she just smiles as the firelight glints off of the silver band around her neck.